There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, that did it! Oh, man, this has got to hurt!
It's pretty obvious just from looking at him that Brock Lesnar is one of the most finely conditioned athletes in WWE, probably ever.
Yeah, he looks like he's been cut from stone, Michael, doesn't he? I mean, 6'3", almost 300 pounds of pure muscle. And it's no illusion, Brock really does have power that's second to none. He's absolutely relentless here. Well, we're all...
Look out! Wow. That's using your imagination.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Oh, great move. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. You know, on top of the raw power of Brock Lesnar that you mentioned, his technique, especially on the ground, is also fantastic. If he gets you on the mat and in a submission lock, forget about it. This could be big. Oh, Lesnar isn't going to like this. And there's the sleeper. This could be lights out.
Oh, man, he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. And that shot was dialed in.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
That unparalleled groundwork of the Beast is a large part of what made him a champion in college. You've got to be good on the ground at that level, and Brock was the best. Still is, in fact.
And he gets out of the way.
Brock Lesnar takes the upper hand here.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Back between the ropes. In the mid-2000s, Dean Ambrose became known on the independent wrestling circuit for taking and dishing out ungodly amounts of punishment. To fans around the world, Ambrose emerged in 2012 as the eccentric leader of the Hounds of Justice, known as The Shield.
Oh, Ambrose emerged as the leader of The Shield, all right. When they arrived in WWE, the Hounds of Justice planned and carried out vicious attacks on all of WWE's most beloved heroes.
If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What? I'll be shocked if that's not it. While eviscerating WWE's most revered figures, Dean Ambrose became the 77th individual to hold the prestigious United States Championship, a prize that dates back to 1975 in the NWA, when WWE Hall of Famer Harley Race defeated Johnny Weaver to become the first champion.
You can't say enough about the athletic skills of Brock Lesnar. Look at him go to work.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate.
Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
There was no love lost.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Heads up!
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
You know, there's probably no right way to take on the beast that is Brock Lesnar, because he is an exceptionally difficult opponent. But there is a wrong way, and that's fighting him on the ground. You do not want to play that up-close game with this man.
No love lost between these two.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. You know, when it comes to trying to beat Brock Lesnar, I almost hate to say it, but I tell anyone getting in there against Brock to not hesitate to use some underhanded tactics if they need to. Don't be afraid to use a dirty trick or two, because trust me, Brock Lesnar will do the same to you in a heartbeat.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Ooh, that looked devastating. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, man, what a shot.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Covers. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Dean Ambrose takes the upper hand here.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Wow, he's still down after that. By a good foot or two.
Oh! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that nowhere to go.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered.
He's got him hooked.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, look at this hang time.
Incredible. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Dean Ambrose is an absolute master at playing mind games. Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look right now, Cole, your guess is as good as mine. This has been so even, so back and forth. Who is going to win this thing? Dean Ambrose is just on a rampage. He's relentless.
Incredible. This has to be it. Watching the superstars.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake in this contest.
Uh-oh.
Oh, out of nowhere. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
It's crucial to remember Brock Lesnar is not a regular man. He's merciless. He's a beast. He's a conqueror with the intent to dismember opponents. He can raise his intensity with ease and throw his opponent smack dab in the middle of Suplex City.
Oh, like he says himself, things have to get worse before great counter.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. This guy's just too strong.
Thanks for tuning in. We're coming to you tonight from Santa Clara, the site of WrestleMania 31.
Oh, this isn't good.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about.
It's all academic from here. Nobody comes back from this.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
Watch out here. Into the sleeper hold. Cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. It essentially knocks you out, but you can call it sleeping. Dean Ambrose is just on a rampage. He's relentless.
Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, man! Did you hear that? Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Usually when someone decides